In today's video, we're going to explore the most expensive football trophies ever made in descending order. I was absolutely stunned when I discovered the astronomical values of some of these. Moving ahead, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe to our channel for more incredible football content. Let's talk about the FIFA World Cup Trophy. It's hands down one of the most expensive football trophies ever made, and boy does it look the part. This beauty stands about 14 inches tall and weighs around 13 pounds of pure luxury. Made of solid 18-karat gold, this trophy is worth over $20 million in today's market. Can you believe that? $20 million bucks just sitting there gleaming under those stadium lights. What makes this trophy so special isn't just the price tag, though. Every 4 years, the best football nations in the world battle it out for the chance to hoist this bad boy above their heads. When a captain first grabs that trophy, man, you can just see what it means. All that sweat, all those tears, worth every minute. The current design replaced the Jules Rimet trophy back in 1974. That original trophy was permanently given to Brazil after they won their third title. This new one shows two human figures holding up the earth, symbolizing the worldwide nature of the beautiful game. The crazy thing is, winners don't even get to keep the real trophy. They get a gold-plated replica while FIFA keeps the original locked up tighter than Fort Knox. When you see players kissing it after the final whistle, you're witnessing a moment they've dreamed about since they were kids, kicking balls in backyards and streets around the world. The Copa Libertadores Trophy is a real beauty and holds a special place in South American football history. The trophy, officially called Copa Libertadores de America, is the crown jewel of club football in South America. It might not have the same price tag as the World Cup, but don't let that fool you. This baby is priceless to the fans and players who dream of lifting it. Standing about 2 feet tall, this silver masterpiece has those distinctive curved handles that just scream tradition. The current version is actually the third design in the tournament's history, and it's valued at around $8.5 million. What makes this trophy so special is the passion. The trophy gets its name from the Libertadores, the liberators who fought for independence in South America. That fighting spirit shows up in every match of the tournament. When a captain finally gets his hands on that trophy, you'll see grown men crying tears of joy. Teams that win get to keep a replica while the original stays safe with CONMEBOL. And get this, winning clubs get to add a star to their jersey for each Libertadores title, carrying that pride forever. For South American players, lifting the Copa Libertadores isn't just winning a tournament, it's becoming immortal in football history. The UEFA Europa League Trophy has got this real special vibe to it that just screams European football tradition. This trophy stands out from the crowd with its unique design. It's not your typical cup shape. Standing about 15 inches tall and weighing around 33 pounds, this silver beauty has a group of players seemingly holding up a football at the top. The whole thing represents the community of European football coming together in competition. What's cool about the Europa League trophy is that it's one of the heaviest in football. When captains lift it, you can actually see them struggling a bit with the weight. It's valued at approximately $4.5 million, which puts it in that elite category of expensive football. I love how the players celebrate when they win this one, sliding on their knees, popping champagne, the whole 9 yards. The winning team gets to keep the trophy for a year before getting a replica to display in their trophy case forever. For American fans staying up late to catch these European games, seeing your team lift the Europa League trophy makes all those sleepy workdays totally worth it. The FA Cup Trophy is the granddaddy of them all in English football and one of the most iconic pieces of silverware in the sport. This beauty is actually the fourth version of the trophy since the tournament began way back in 1871, making the FA Cup the oldest national football competition in the world. The current trophy stands about 19 inches tall, weighs around 11 pounds, and is made of sterling silver. What's really cool about the FA Cup is it's valued at roughly $1.2 million, which might not sound like much compared to some other trophies, but its historical value? Man, that's absolutely priceless. This tournament is all about tradition and those magical David versus Goliath moments. The FA Cup has this special magic where small-town teams can go up against the big boys of the Premier League. When those underdogs make a deep run, the whole country gets behind them. That's what makes this trophy so special. It represents the dream that anyone can win it. For English football fans, the FA Cup final is like a national holiday. Families gathering around the TV, special pregame coverage, and all those traditions that go back generations. The Ballon d'Or might not be a team trophy, but this golden ball is what every football player dreams of getting their hands on. This baby isn't your typical football trophy. Instead of a cup or shield, it's literally a golden ball. Ballon d'Or means golden ball in French. Made of gold-plated brass, it sits on a pyramid-shaped base of crystal, standing about 12 inches tall. With a value around $500K, it's actually on the more modest side compared to team trophies. The Ballon d'Or has been handed out since 1956, making it one of the oldest individual awards in football. It's that one piece of hardware that says, you're the best player in the world. No debates, no arguments. What makes this award so special is how it can define a player's entire career. Guys will have their names forever linked with the years they won it. When football fans argue about the greatest of all time, they're counting up those Ballon d'Or trophies as evidence. When a player lifts that golden ball, they're being recognized not just by fans or teammates, but by the entire football world. The Africa Cup of Nations trophy is one of the most coveted prizes in African football and represents an entire continent's passion for the beautiful game. The current trophy is actually the fourth design in the tournament's history. Standing about 2 feet tall and weighing around 11 pounds, this gold-plated beauty is valued at approximately $150,000. While that price tag might be lower than some other international trophies, the cultural significance and prestige it carries across Africa is absolutely immeasurable. What makes this trophy special is how it embodies the spirit of African football: bold, distinctive, and full of character. The design features a cup with a map of Africa prominently displayed on the body, making it instantly recognizable. I love watching when the winning captain finally gets his hands on this trophy. The celebrations are incredible, players dancing with local flair, wrapping themselves in their national flags, and sharing that moment with fans who've been singing non-stop for hours. For African players, winning this tournament can make them national heroes overnight. Entire countries come to a standstill during these matches, with streets emptying and everyone gathering around TVs to watch their teams compete. The Serie A trophy is one of the most distinctive championship prizes in European football and has a real classy Italian style to it. The trophy is officially called the Coppa Campionato Italiano, but most folks just know it as the Scudetto, which means little shield in Italian. What makes this trophy unique is that the actual physical prize is pretty modest compared to other leagues, valued at around $66,000. But the real prize is the prestigious shield emblem that winning teams get to wear on their jerseys the following season. The trophy itself stands about 22 inches tall with a classic cup design topped with a figure of victory. It's made of gold-plated silver and has that unmistakable Italian sense of style and craftsmanship. I love the tradition around this trophy. When an Italian team clinches the Serie A title, it's not just about lifting the cup. It's about earning that shield patch that becomes part of the club's identity. You'll see fans with Scudetto tattoos, flags counting their team's championships, and endless debates about which era of champions was the greatest. For Italian football fans, nothing beats the celebration when their team secures the Scudetto. The streets fill with honking cars, flags waving from windows, and celebrations that last well into the night. The Bundesliga Meisterschale is one of the most unique trophies in European football and has that classic German sense of tradition and craftsmanship. Unlike most league trophies that are cups or shields, the Meisterschale is actually a massive silver plate, or salver, hence its nickname the Salad Bowl among German fans. This beauty is about 22 inches in diameter, weighs a hefty 24 pounds, and is made of pure sterling silver with a value of approximately $54,000. What makes this trophy special is its incredible history. The original was created back in 1949, and it features the names of every German champion dating back to 1903 engraved around its rim. That's over a century of football history right there on one trophy. For German football teams, getting their hands on the Meisterschale is the ultimate goal each season. The trophy stays with the German Football League, but champions receive a smaller replica to keep in their trophy cabinet forever. When you see a captain holding up that Meisterschale, You're witnessing a piece of German football history that connects today's stars with the legends of the past. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video. Feel free to drop a comment if you have any suggestions. Also, if you want to join our community, please join our Discord server.